Well, good morning. Welcome back. As you can see, it is now Wednesday, April 14th. Hopefully you guys had a good day yesterday. I know I went home and I had to take some ibuprofen for my knee because walking 2 miles yesterday on my knee and my whole leg, it was just like saying, no, you're done walking now, Mr. Kelly. Put me up and leave me alone. So my knee was kind of angry at me yesterday, but I gotta tell you, that was probably one of the most fun I've had on a walking field trip ever. You guys were, I still cannot just wrap my head around how awesome my class is this year. And it's, gosh, we're only like, what, 2 months away from being done with school? And it feels like we really are just getting starting. So I want to finish a big thing this year with you guys, and I want to be able to say my class had it, because you guys do. I can honestly say that right now. But coming back tomorrow for in-person, I really want to get back into Lewis and Clark. We're going to start cranking out on that. In fact, I've still got a couple of groups to grade with their stuff from yesterday. So I'll have everybody upgraded or updated tomorrow when you guys come in. And on the big map up on the board, we're going to have your boats, your core boats, moved around on the map where you happen to be. So I'm going to be looking at your maps inside your folders, making sure everything is up to date and your coordinates are all locked in. That's how I'm going to place you guys on the map. So that's going to be my job today. Obviously, we got some work to do. So let's get down to business. And yes, I got the link to work correctly today because that was the one thing that I remembered to do. I wrote myself a little note actually and said, don't forget to change the date. It's just one of those things, my friends. Help button. I'm going to have that open. The help room is going to be open from 9 until noon. Obviously, we've got our Zoom at 11 o'clock. But, my friends, take advantage of this help button right here. If you need the help this morning or at any point in time when it's open, again, from 9 to noon today or 1 to 2 o'clock every other weekday, let me know. Push the help button. Smash that help button. Don't actually, like, because you might break your computer screen or you might, break your mouse. But I'm just telling you, if you need the help, use it. That's what it's there for. Okay? Cool. Your first assignment today. Again, we are doing the full spectrum of everything because we're not in school. You've got Seesaw, Lexia, Raz, Reflex, all that stuff to do today. But our first one, I'm doing a mystery train writing. Yes, sir. So if you click on this, which you should, first things first, click on the train or the stop sign. It's going to take you to this assignment. Let me back out of it. You're going to look at this and you're going to go, what am I doing with this, Mr. Kelly? Well, first of all, I've got this cool video that you're going to watch. I want you guys to pay attention to it because it's going to throw a lot of cool things at you. Now, it's not something that's going to have a train going through your living room, even though if you turn your music or your sound up on your computer, it may sound like it. No, this is actually one of those things where I want you guys to... No, I'm not deleting it. I'm just moving it out of the way. You're going to watch the video first. This is just my creator mode, so everything's a little bit different from what you'll see. But you're going to come down here to the note attached after you watch the video. So you're going to click on this button. And then you're going to read all this. This is basically everything that was said in the video. Yeah, why do I have to watch the video? Because it's all right there, Mr. Kelly. Well, because the video is much cooler than having to read the words. Just saying. But in case you forgot what you are writing about, everything is right here for you. Okay? So, yeah. You're going to scroll all the way down, and you're going to start typing down here. Okay? I'm looking for a good story. Give yourself a solid 5 to 10 minutes to write this story. So here's the question. You jump on that train. You realize there's so many different versions of you from your childhood until you're old. What do you tell yourself? What's your advice for yourself? What would you change if you could change something in your childhood? What would you, so far, you're still kind of kids, I mean, let's face it, until you're 13, you're still a kid. What would you go talk to some of your older versions of yourself? What would you discuss? What would you talk about? What are they wearing? Again, be specific. I need you guys to really start getting your details in there. Use great adjectives. So for me, One of the adjectives I was talking about myself if I was meeting a younger version of me would be a lot hairier. I had a lot more hair. My hair was voluminous. I actually, believe it or not, had a lot of hair when I was a kid. I'll show you pictures one day. Maybe remind me tomorrow. Somebody remind me tomorrow, and I'll pull up a picture from when I was, I think, in first grade. Yeah. You can see how much hair I actually had. It's kind of cuckoosville. But yeah, so be descriptive with that. Use your adjectives. Use your all the stuff that we've talked about so far. Your pronouns, your nouns. Get that good stuff into the adverbs. My friends, have fun writing this. It's a mystery train. Have fun with that one. So that's your first assignment. Assignment numero 2. Decimals and fractions. I love that you guys are really cranking out these decimals and fractions. We're working into our hundredths. Keep that up. I want to see how well you guys can do in this assignment, okay? If you need help, smash the help button right there, okay? Acellus, math, science, ELA, you should have through Wednesday done in all 3 of those. All boxes should be blue, and all stars should be in said boxes. Okay, math, science, ELA. Lexia Core 5 for 20 minutes. Got our Zoom meeting. You click on my handsome face right here, even though the goatee is not accurate. We do a Bitmoji and say you guys need to add some more facial hair features, just saying. So yeah, make sure you jump on at 11 o'clock and we will do some fun with that, okay? Reflex math. Keep cranking out the multiplication facts. Okay? That's on you guys. Raz Kids, 20 minutes. And then, of course, PE goes fart night. I legitimately found a fart night workout. So all you fart nighters, you're going to love the boo-boo out of this one. For those of you who don't like fart night, learn some new dance moves. I wouldn't suggest making these your primary dance moves because Lord knows this generation only knows Fortnite dances. It's no fault but the game developers of Fortnite. Anyways, so that is your whole day. We will see you guys at 11 o'clock. If you have any questions at all, any questions, help button, push it. That's the one right there. That one right there. Otherwise, go do your work. We'll see you crazy folks at 11 o'clock. Bye.